Hello friends, welcome to Lemon India. Today we have this pattern and we need to write logic to print exactly same pattern. So you can see that actually there are two patterns in this pattern. First one is this one, second one is this one. So I've already written the logic to print exactly this pattern and this pattern also I've already described in my previous video, but this is combination of these two patterns. So let's write the loop. Okay, so actually in this pattern you can see that there are some space 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. So actually there are three patterns in this, first, second and third, right? So we need to write logic to print this pattern. So let first of all divide how many rows are there. 1 2 3 4 5 rows are there. Okay, so for integer I equals to 1, I less than equals to 5, I plus plus, and here for integer j equals to, so you can see that first time 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. So if I need 4 when I is 1, so what I need to do, if I subtract 5 in the I from I, then I'll get 4. So j is 1, j is less than equals to 5 minus I, j plus plus, and here I'll print space. And now let's write another for integer k equals to 1, k is less than equals to 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. So you can see that when I is 1, then 1 asterisk, when I is 2, then 2 asterisk, I is 3, 3 asterisk. So k is less than equals to I, k plus plus, and here we are printing k. Guys, this is also system.out.print, it is not ln. Now here I'll write ln. So for the first half we have written the loop, and now it's time to write for the second half, right? So you can see that in the very first row we do not need to print anything. In the first row, then second row we are starting first, second, third, 4. Actually there are 4 rows, but first one is also there, so this is why there are 5. Here is 5 rows. In the very first row we do not need to print anything, so this is why let's write loop for integer I equals to 1, I less than equals to 5, I plus plus. Now for integer j equals to, so if I is 1, then I do not need to print anything, right? If I will come 2, then I need to print. So I j is 1, j is less than equals to, if I write I minus 1, j plus plus, and SOP print asterisk. Now SOP ln for the new line, close this. So till here it is very clear, very straightforward. Now here I am going to describe 1 less than equals to 5, true, and then to this loop 1, and 1 minus 1 equals to 0 because I is 1. 1 minus 1 equals to 0. So this time this will be false. Now next time what happened, okay guys, we have done some mistake here. If I write loop in this manner, so first of all it will print this pattern, and then underneath this pattern this will print this patterns, but we need besides of this pattern. So this is why this logic will be false. So now we need to think in a different way. We do not need to terminate this loop. So in this loop itself we need to continue. So here in the very first row I do not need to print, but from second rows onward I need to start printing. So again same loop what I put for the again column I j k, I can take L equals to 1, L is less than equals to I minus 1, L plus plus, and here we are going to print of asterisk. and here we will write ln for the new line. And if you are a C programmer, please write printf accordingly. Here system dot out, here it is system dot out dot print, it is not ln. Here it is print, here it is print, and here it is ln. And if you are a C programmer, then printf space printf k printf asterisk, okay, and here printf slash n. So let's execute this loop whether we get the same output or not. 1 less than equals to 5 true. It will start from 1, goes till 5 minus 1 equals to 4. So 4 space will be printed, 1 2 3 4. Now control come here, k1 1 less than equals to 1 true. So one iteration will be there, so 1 will be asterisk will be printed. Here we do not need to write k, here we will write asterisk. This is the big advantage of manually executing the loop. We can directly debug it right here. We do not need system to debug. So this is the advantage. If you really know how to execute the loop, then only you can do this, and you can get the whatever output you want, you can easily get. Now AL will start from 1 and goes till I minus 1, it means 0. So this will exit from this loop, because 1 is never lesser than or equal to 1 is never less than 0, right? So exit from this loop less than equal to. Now SOPLN control comes on next line. Now I plus 5 has become 2, 2 less than equals 5 true. Now 1 5 minus 2, it means 3 space will be printed, k and 2, right? 5 k and k is less than equals to 2 true. So 2 times this loop will be executed and 2 asterisk will be printed. Now this will start from 1, goes till 2 minus 1 equals to 1. So only one iteration will be there. So this is why 1 asterisk will be printed. ln control comes on line number 3rd. Here I can write line here 1 2 3 4 5. So control, this one is done, this one is done. Control is line number 3. Is on line number 3. This line I plus has become 3, 3 less than 5 true. This will start from 1, goes till 5 minus 3 equals to 2. So 2 space will be printed. Now this will start from 1, goes till 3. So 3 asterisk will be printed. Now this will start from 1, goes till 3 minus 1 equals to 2. So 2 asterisk will be printed. Now SOPLN control will come on to the line number 4. 3 is done. Control is here. I has become 4. 4 less equals 5 true. So 1 5 minus 4 equals to 1. So 1 asterisk will be printed. 1 and less than equals to 4. Less than equals to I. It means 4. So 4 asterisk will be printed. 1 2 3 4. Now L is 1, I is 4, 4 minus 1 equals to 3, so 3 asterisk will be printed. SOPLN, so this line is done. Now control will come on to line number 5. I plus 5 has become 5, 5 less than equals 5 true. 1, 5 minus 5 equals to 0, so exit from this loop. Now control come here, 1 and less than equals to 5, so 5 iteration will be there, 5 asterisk will be printed. 1 2 3 4 5. Now come here, L is 1 and 5 minus 1 equals to 4, so 4 asterisk will be printed. SOPLN control come on line number 6, which is actually now not there, but control will come on to the next line here. I plus 4 has become 6, 6 less equals 5 true, false. So exit from this loop. So you can see that guys, we actually have got this output with the help of this looping. So thanks friend, if you really like this video, please share and subscribe and write us in comment section. Thank you. Bande Mataram.